Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Inside, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. And it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Los Angeles with it. Hachimura outside. It's James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reeves. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. From outside the arc. Davis with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
To the inside. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He's not there.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
White with a steal. Right side, Holiday. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Reddish with it. Now Horford defending. Hachimura outside. Back to Davis. Here's Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Tatum feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Brown with a screen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ryan, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Ryan, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to White. Off target with the three. Here are the Lakers now. Outside Davis. It's James on the wing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Down low. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Reddish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Holiday. To end the drought. Kick out to Brown. Offline with a three. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Brown with the steal. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Tatum. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Now Reddish. Horford with a steal. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
6.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Outside Reddish. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Good on the second one. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Tatum. Yet to see a basket. Pass to White. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Reddish. Reeves with the ball. He's guarded by White. Back to Reddish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on White.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Holiday looking for an opening. White for 3. Drills it from deep. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
For 3, James gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Let's go crazy. Number 8, Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's Reeves. Outside Davis. James outside. To the middle. Easy 2 for AD.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And it's off from 3-point range. Reddish with it. Takes it inside. And here's Hachimura. Outside Reeves. From deep. Sinks it from distance. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Left side Tatum. Right side Holiday. Back to Tatum. Here's the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Here's Davis. Inside. Screen by James. It's James on the wing. The jump hook. Davis. Tatum pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to White. Stolen by Davis. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by White. To the inside. Davis. Off with the layup. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Connect. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. 4-3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
3-point.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers lead by 3. James outside. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
There's the drive.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie.
You know, with all that space, it's hard for the defense to stay connected to everybody.
The kick to Tatum. Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. Christie with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to James. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. Celtics trail by 6. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to White. Porzingis for 3. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Vincent with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the break. Here's Christie. Hits the three-pointer. Christie's got 8.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Left side Reeves. Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Reddish. Back to Davis. Clock at 4. And finished off by Davis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. AD off the bounce. The shot's good on the assist by James. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Here's Brown. Davis with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside. Reeves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. White for 3. Boston again missing. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Davis. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Now Brown. Check by Davis. JB off the bounce. To the inside. And Horford gets it to go.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Hachimura from long range. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, leading by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter.
32. Come on, everyone.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Horford doing a nice job playing with strength. That's what they call weight room work that time, to get the hoop and the foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Hachimura from long range. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. It's stolen by James. Pass to Reeves. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum with a screen. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
On the wing, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Los Angeles leading by 6. James outside. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 5th foul.
First team foul.
Celtics on D. Up top, Davis. Back to Reeves. 5 on the clock. 20 feet out.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense. Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Left side, Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Holiday powers it home.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right times. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
There's the 3. And that's good. Hachimura for 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball, it's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 6. Brown with it. Picked up by Reddish. Down low. Here's Tatum. No good there. Excellent D there from Davis. Now here's Reddish. Pass to Reeves. White with the steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a match.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots. The LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. There's Tatum with the three. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within three. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
James, right side. Outside for Davis. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Seconds left to the fourth. And the call will be against Derek White. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's Reeves.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
Outside Tatum. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the basket by Holiday.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Offline with a baseline jumper. Porzingis sets a screen. White for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. On the wing, Reeves. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Pass to Porzingis. The 3-ball. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Inside. Out to Hachimura. Davis a screen. The Lakers with the rebound. Tries again with the clock winding down. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes a first. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Hachimura. Still no points. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Brown. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Now, here is James. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Reddish on the wing. Here's the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break.
And look at Porzingis hustling in transition, getting there to complete the fast break.
Los Angeles shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game. And that one falls for Reeves. So he gets them both. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Tatum. White for three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. Launches it. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Celtics out in front.
The Lakers 13.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Hachimura sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. The three. Davis can't hit. Celtics lead by 5. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Pass to Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Holiday. Here's Davis. And he drives in. And it's in there. Davis has got 8.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Outside Porzingis. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Reddish with it. Picked up by Tatum. James with the ball. Here's Reeves. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reddish. No good from outside. Celtics lead by 4. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
James outside. From deep. The shot by Reeves, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Porzingis on the double team. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Davis. Right side Reeves. To stop the run. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Pass to Reddish. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Back to Holiday. The kick out to White. Tatum from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
LeBron without hesitation. Tatum with a steal. Shot from the wing. Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 10. And they're on the run. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Brown with it. Hachimura covering. And it's Tatum missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. James outside. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 12-3 run. Davis with it. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to White. Holiday from long range. No good that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Tatum from long range. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. free throws good from Davis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Horford. The three is up. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Connect. Back to James. Horford with a steal. Ooh, here's White on the drive. White on the wing. Inside. Brown, that's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Christie. Back to Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Drew Holiday. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Spins. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Toure. Off target with the 3. Boston leading by 8. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Hauser. Here's Springer. To the wing, right side. Back to Horford. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
That one drops for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Screen by Horford. To the right side. Here's Springer. No good on the triple. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 6.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Toure. Outside for Russell. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Boston leading by 6. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Horford for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
To the middle. Koloko. He shoots again. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Springer misses.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Jacks up a 3. Back to Horford. Pass to Hauser. To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Left side, Russell. Here's Christie. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Horford outside. 46 seconds left in the third. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. 20 feet out. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Russell to the inside. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his third foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Celtics lead by 7. Horford, right side. From the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Horford with a steal. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Outside Porzingis. White on the wing. Outside Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. They get it back. The kick out to White. Goes back up. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Here's James on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the steal. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Lakers trail by 12. Tatum with a steal. Davis for the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Los Angeles now. Out to James. Pass to Davis. James outside. It's stolen by Tatum. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound, they kick it out to Porzingis. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Launches it from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
From deep, Reeves. That shot, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by Boston. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have yet to score here in the fourth.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Porzingis for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Reddish. From outside the arc. And they get it back. From downtown. Drains the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Tries the spin move. Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 10. James with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. 5 on the clock. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Left side Holiday. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. Sinks it from distance.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
There's Davis with the three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Outside Reddish. Brown with the steal. From behind the arc. They get it again. Pass to Holiday. Tipped away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. And slam dunk by James. Here's Holiday.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, deflected. A nice shot by Brown.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings him within 10.
Cam Reddish.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within single digits. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings him within 8. And so it's Boston with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. James deciding where to go with it. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, with all the battles past, Grant, definitely some history between these two teams.
Oh, B.A., this is high level. You talk East versus West, that's usually championship or bust type aspirations.
Pass to White. Here's Porzingis from the arc. To the right side. The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Outside Reeves. Screen by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Porzingis. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Driving in. Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. The three. Oh, deflected. And they're on the run. Here's Reddish. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Reddish. Three-pointer. The Lakers with another miss. White with it. Picked up by Reeves. Brown with it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Tatum missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Out to James. Back to Davis. Outside Reeves. Davis, a screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The Lakers with another miss. Celtics lead by 3. Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Now Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. To the paint. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
James outside to the inside. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Inside. Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Davis, a screen. Here's Reeves. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Right side, Reddish. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Reddish. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Reddish. James outside. Now Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
It's Brown on the wing. Porzingis up top. Give him 8 points now. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's stolen.
You tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Lakers lead by 3. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Off target from the baseline. High post Davis. Outside Reddish. James, right side. Down low. Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Tatum with a screen. Outside Porzingis. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Good on the second one. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
It's stolen by Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Holiday looking for an opening. Back to Porzingis. To the paint. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The big man Davis attacking.
And he is one of the most mobile bigs in the league, maybe of all time. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Porzingis. Stolen by Davis. Outside Reddish. To the inside. Davis can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that one's good.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Reeves with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And Reddish, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
3-pointer, no good. Boston on offense.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
James outside. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Tatum like a freight train coming. Right wing. Back to Holiday. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Porzingis for 3. Sinks it from distance. Porzingis has got 11 points.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The ball's knocked loose. Reddish. Yep, count it. He's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Now here's Porzingis. He's got 11. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Reeves up top. Outside for Davis. Outside Reddish. Davis down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw good from Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Hi, bro. What up?
So it's Boston now. Here's Pritchard. And there's the screen. To the middle. Down low. And Horford powers it home.
Look Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
The Lakers making a switch here. Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Russell, that's good.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Celtics lead by 3. Poke loose. Inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Christie. Still without a bucket. Kept alive. Outside for Russell. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Connect.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
To the middle. Hauser. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Russell into the lane. Down low. Here's Toure. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Pass to Hauser. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Walsh. He got a piece of it. Here's Toure. And here's Connect outside. Hauser grabs the board. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Just 4 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Off the inbound pass. Hits a 3-pointer. Richards got himself on the board with a 3 there. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Boston out in front. They lead by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers trail by 8. Now Reeves. Outside for Davis. Hachimura outside. Back to Davis. Boston pulls it in. Here's Springer. Pass to Pritchard. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Springer misses. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 8. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. He's giving them problems tonight.
To the inside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. James outside. 6 to shoot. Hachimura sets a screen. From 20 feet. James can't get it to go.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Back to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves. Back to James. Now Davis. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Reddish with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's James. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston leading by 6. And here's Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Basket counts.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Outside, Brown. Left side, Tatum. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. They get it again. Hachimura outside. Outside Reddish. 5 on the clock. It's James on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Holiday. Brown inside. Oh, my goodness!
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
On the wing, Hachimura. Brown with the steal. White on the wing. Up top, Tatum. Back to White. And stolen by Reeves. Inside. Davis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Now here's Tatum. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Davis. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Reddish. Out to James. The 3 is up. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I'm sorry. Just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Reeves outside. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three, James. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up for Richard Jefferson.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Screen by Porzingis. And there's the call on Lou George. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Stolen by George.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. With the drive, outside White. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Good on the triple.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Out to the right wing. Caruso, no good. Knocked away. And stolen by Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Porzingis with the steal. Deflects the pass to the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to Williams. Hartenstein with it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
They grabbed their own miss. Right side, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Williams.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails them both. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Rebounded by Tatum.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Over in the corner, Caruso. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caruso's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Back to Caruso. Baseline J on the way. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. From deep three-point land. Williams can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Now Caruso. He has 5. Here's Williams. Clock at 4. Driving to the basket. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 5. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's White. Off the inbound pass. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot. An excellent shot blocker and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end. You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
To the wing right side. It's Dort on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Tatum downhill. And here's Porzingis. 13 points in the game. White. Inside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And it's White missing. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Throws it down, JT!
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Here's Williams. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Celtics leading by 7. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Williams, following the bucket by the Celtics. Over in the corner, Caruso. Now, here's Dort. To the paint. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
And Boston has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got 5.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Caruso. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Pass to Springer. Here's Walsh. Clock at 6. And here is Horford. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Under trailing by 8. Williams looking around. From deep. Drills it from outside. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Down low. Springer can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Back to Joe. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. For the tie. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Horford missing again. And here are the Thunder now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out to Wallace. Outside, Jones. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Pass to Pritchard. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And he makes good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And he gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pick by Williams. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Wallace. Shot clock at 3. Shoots it. The Thunder with another miss.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Pass to Walsh. Outside, Horford. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Porzingis with the steal. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Shot clock at 6. Right side Tatum. Over Williams. Tatum gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Here's Dort. Porzingis with the block. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Left side, Porzingis. Out to White. Outside Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Back to Dort. Takes a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And here now the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Hartenstein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Outside, Porzingis. It's White on the wing. Back to Porzingis. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Dort. And stolen by Tatum. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 7. Caruso with the ball. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. A shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. An easy 2 points on the layup.
SGA. That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:32 left in the game. White wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 8.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Now Caruso. Screen by Hartenstein. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis with the steal. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to White. Now here's Porzingis. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And now a fast break for the Thunder. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis comes with the double team. The second chance effort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.